All right, we're back. Also, I was bad, and I got a cookie. Should we go talk to Garrus? I'm gonna go talk to Garrus just to make sure.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
It can wait.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and figure out how to, you know... Okay, that sounded bad.
Actually, should I do it again? I want to make sure that, like...
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy.
Okay, so just
for
the same
even
thing.
considering, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before
Renegade?
we throw
Oh,
ourselves
yeah.
into hell for the good of the galaxy.
We're calling it going full
That too,
bitch.
Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some research and figure out how to, you know.
Usually I play games through the good way. They might have to adopt. Yeah. I mean, let's face it though. Humans could learn a lesson from situations like that. Only meaning you can make sure your partner's satisfied regardless of the situation. And yes, I'm only being nice to my crewmates. I was actually thinking, Mux, and it's totally a missed opportunity. Instead of a death counter, we should have had a murder counter. I don't think we got the new fish yet, so we have to... It's actually something to keep in mind the next time we play a game like the Mass Effect series. It would have been nice to do from the beginning of Mass Effect 1. So that we could have kept the tally throughout Shepard's whole career.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
That gives you an idea of something to look at. More fun tools. Consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel. As for your assistance transferring a large quantity of Prothean technology just uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine even though the tests revealed the fears were groundless. Oh. Spam. Mass Effect's version of a Nigerian prince. Okay, we gotta go find Thane, because apparently Thane wants to talk to me.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Keprel's syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Is that what you called me here for? I wasn't worried about it.
No. But as I face the end of my body's time here, I find myself dwelling on my mistakes. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Alright, you spawned. Organic species tend to do that. Is that all you wanted to talk about?
There have been complications. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
Just give it to me straight. I'm not interested in your philosophical BS.
He has gone to the Citadel and has gained a job as a hitman. I could discover no more.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Okay. Now we can head out somewhere. Actually, we need to check the research center first, too. Yes. Oh, wait. Okay, let's see where we are, and then where we have to go. We might as well check out the system while we're here.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Hopefully everybody is doing well today. I know that things are crazy these days. And... oh, wait. There it is.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
So what do you guys think we should do for Andromeda? Should we try and do like a bitch run again? It's not the same Shepard.
Launching probe.
It's like a different Shepard.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Casual, intelligent. Favoring casual. I can't remember what if we focused on one with our first playthrough or not.
Probe launched.
Oh, that's right. It's Ryder, not Shepard.
Probe away.
I always go, like, kind of friendly. So it's kind of fun to think about doing it completely different. Personality is kind of like smart ass, but goofy.
Launching probe.
I feel like that's probably what we did the first time.
Probe launched.
We could just do something simple where
Probe away.
instead of going for a specific personality, we look at... For some reason my stomach is not feeling good.
Probe launched.
Female, she just sounds really bored. Like, we could just go, like, I do whatever the exact opposite. Like, whichever option I was least likely normally be likely to choose, go with the, that one.
Probe.
Cause, like, I usually try to play, like, go through playthroughs as, like, the nice personality. Or the good personality. So if we go with, like, the exact opposite of what I would usually, or, like, the least likely option that I would usually take,
Probe away.
that could be fun. Casual responses in Liam's loyalty mission has some of your favorite dialogue in the whole game. I'm gonna say this looks like something. It's been a while since I played it. Like, I played it when it first came out, and my memory is not the best. I do remember certain things. I remember that,
Probe away.
I remember that we had a massive nerd out when we discovered, like, what the whole deal with that galaxy was. Like, with the, evolutionary experiments and stuff. That was really fucking cool.
Launching probe.
Because I went to school for biology. So we actually paused for a little bit, and I talked about the implications of, like, what would it be like if you could find a completely blank slate galaxy
Probe launched.
and perform, experiments on evolution on,
Probe away.
like, galaxy-wide level. Like, if you could drop essentially the same base organisms on every planet, on multiple planets, and just see what happens.
Probe away.
As far as evolution goes. Sounds a lot like playing God. I mean, probably kind of the point. Maybe their hubris got the better of them. Well, I mean, they're clearly, whoever did it was clearly not a... Yeah, like the Remnant were clearly not around anymore. Whoever made them, so...
Probe launched.
I mean...
Probe away.
It also could be, that actually also could even make it a message about how, nature will always find a way, and that even, like, we can think that we have control over our experiments and all of that kind of thing, but
Probe away.
the fact is that the lasting impacts of what we do to our planet and, you know, any planet,
Launching.
or even like within a smaller scale, like our towns or our, you know, you get what I'm saying, like, will last long after we're gone. That's kind of a nice message to take from it too.
Probe launched.
I know this isn't the most exciting part of the game, that's why I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about, so if any of y'all have anything you want to talk about, feel free to bring up topics.
Launching probe.
We can talk about just about anything that's Twitch appropriate.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
I don't even know what system I'm in. Like where this is on the map. But I figure if we're here, we might as well do
I
it.
have detected an anomaly.
Oh! If one day we manage to create a true AI, should it be treated as sentient beings? I mean... if we do somehow get to the point that we have created a true AI, in the terms of what many people think of, i.e. it's self-aware,
Probe away.
Self-aware, it is
Probe launched.
able to grasp abstract concepts, I think is another big thing. If it can, like, grasp abstract concepts, because I think that too is a big, because, like, here's the thing, like, sentience isn't a label that I would argue that sentience isn't a label that we
Launching probe. Probe away. I have found something.
Be more interested in how we come to terms with being locked into electronics. Well, that's kind of what I mean, though. Yes, but they were sentient at one time. Like, I think that if something has self-awareness, it can grasp at any point in its existence. If it has self-awareness, it can grasp abstract concepts. And it has the ability to... I'm trying to think of what the word is, but it's like where you can take multiple ideas or ideas, concepts, anything like that, and then you can essentially extrapolate from that to learn something new. Like, I would think that those are probably, like, problem solving and that kind of thing. I would think that those are probably the key things, and I think that if something met all of that, then it would deserve some sort of human rights. You also have to think about it too, because if it's the kind of thing that is capable of grasping all of that kind of stuff, if you don't give it some sort of rights, eventually it might rebel. And here's the thing, if it is capable of rebelling at some point, then you have to treat it as a sentient being. If it's not capable of rebelling, then it's actually not capable of those things, I would say, that would make it a sentient being.
Launching probe.
Because it has to have, like, some level of, like, free will, if you... And I know that alone is an abstract concept, but... if it can, like, learn... and I don't know how this is still rich. We've gone all the way around the planet. Oh, there we go. Then I think, yeah. Would free will be equivalent to having the ability to modify their own programming? So their decisions are not influenced by programming, but by what they want. I would say yes. Like I said, if it's something that would be capable of rebelling, then... I mean, I would say that that would be another thing that could potentially make something sentient, because... if it's able to have an opinion on something, then... that's what allows it to rebel, and that's essentially being able to have a thought on something by taking multiple aspects of it. If that makes any sense. I don't know if any of that makes any sense. I'm really smart with abstract stuff, but I have a really, really poor time of trying to explain it in words. We're gonna see what's down here. It said something about mechs, so... oh yeah. Okay. So... 75 points or 100 points? I'm gonna go with this one.
Explosives will be required to excavate them.
I paid Herod good money for this useless heap of signal error detected. Or signal error. Detected serious caches of resources here on this planet, but memory leak detected. Alright, I said sure. The thing leaks fuel like a Volus after a mug of Rincall, but I can deal with that. So I took off and laid out a trail of power cells leading from where I unloaded the mech to bad package release restart, so I could at least get the thing moving. And now illegal fault detected won't even move. Damn that swindling Elcor. This is the easiest puzzle ever. That thing looks fun. It does look fun. It needs like a jetpack. My controller shakes every time it takes a step.
Headed for combat.
How are you guys going? Feel like something else has got him thinking that there's more. There we go, okay. Now where are we going? it exploded. $5,000 platinum? Okay. Export your save games to Mass Effect 3 if you survive. I have to look into that. Must, if you want to help me, look into how we set up Mass Effect 3 so that it continues off from my Mass Effect 2, since I'm going on a different system. We'll have to look into that. I have Mass Effect 3 on the PC. Because, we'll have to talk about it after you look up the right thing. So you look up the right thing, yeah. I have Mass Effect 3 on the PC just because it's, it was way cheaper than to get it used on the 360.
Launching probe.
I got it on the PC for like $5. But a used copy was still like $10-15. Fuck, I had one guy try to sell me one on Kijiji for like $20. I was like, nah, dude. I'm good.
Launching probe.
I get some palladium, I'll be happy.
Launching probe.
Nah, it's good enough.
Probe away. Probe away.
Unless anybody else has ever continued their saga between console and PC for this game. Oh, I'm out of probes. Cool. Actually, no, let me... I want to make sure there isn't an anomaly. Nope. Our money's looking a lot better. Moderate, not worth it. It's not only that, but this way too, if we really do get in trouble and we need more supplies, we can always go back and start looking at some moderate planets.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
So what is everybody's favorite kind of chocolate? I am partial to mint chocolate. Anything mint chocolate is good.
Away.
But I absolutely love mint M&Ms. And I'm worried that they are disappearing. And they're not going to be a thing anymore. Hot chocolate, maybe? Hot chocolate's good. I really like hot chocolate as well. I actually make it from scratch. I use just cocoa and sugar. And then you can put like a little bit of, you can put some vanilla in it as well. Some vanilla and mint I like to put in mine as well. Because, again, I am a sucker for anything mint chocolate. I'm not launching a probe because there's no good spot to launch a probe yet. I know some people prefer things other than chocolate. I know Mux likes gummy bears. So if you prefer something other than chocolate, that's good too.
Probe away.
Sour candy, yeah.
Probe away.
Hi, penguin.
Probe launched.
Hi. I think the cats are upset. Pickle's eye is better, and he doesn't need his medicine anymore. Which means that they didn't get their treats this morning. Because I was giving him treats as, a reward for the medicine.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
So then they didn't get any treats this morning.
Probe away.
Not gonna bother with the moderates.
Probe
I'm just gonna do a quick pass on this.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Okay, I'm done. So I'm missing something in this system. There it is. Good, we can save as well.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Almost done with this cluster. Or never mind. I think this one has a moon we can look at.
Probe launched.
Wow, we went from rich to good in one probe.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Good enough. That actually brought it down to moderate anyways.
Anomaly detected.
There we go, okay.
Catastrophic solar radiation exposure probable. Magnetic shielding failure detected. Catastrophic solar radiation exposure probable. Magnetic shielding failure detected.
Okay, let's see what's down here.
Scans have found something.
Hey, Penguin, we gonna see what's down there? Yeah? Penguin says yes. And this is why I want to at least check every system. I don't want to miss out on stuff that could get us money and levels. Wait, I don't get friends? There's a wall. There we go. I'm missing something? Okay. Shields cannot be activated because the generator is offline. Oh, I get it. Okay, hang on. I see. I see, it's just a little puzzle. Battery. Wall. Christmas tree. Okay. Credit reward report transferred from Sinmar colonists. How many credits did I get? It's not even that much. Gotta love seeing the giant nuke gun on your back, I know. I think that 100%'s... Yep. Okay, so we have to go back. We were working over here. But we do have something to do here, so let's go there, I guess? That we're gonna do last. We'll go back to the, to Ilium, like, last. Like, after we do a few other things, because that'll let us get some money. Where's this, like, so-called freighter that I'm supposed to get? Okay, down here. Because that'll let us get some more money so that we can hit the shops. And then we can make sure we get more fishes. Right, Penguin? Should we get more fishes? Yeah. Penguin wants more fishes.